Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. We are back in some Guild Wars 1 on on our Wednesday stream. I will starting this off. One of the first thought processes I was having is that I probably won't do tomorrow as a Guild Wars 1 because I want to catch up on this Fractal event in Guild Wars 2. So we're just doing one stream for Guild Wars 1 this week. But that doesn't mean that we can't still have a lot of fun. I have just googled, you can't see it because I've got it hidden, but what these Junie berries are. I've got the wiki open, I'm trying to figure out whether I need them or not. A single branch of Junie berries is to be placed into an incubator for the acquisition of the Black Moa chick. I've already got the Black Moa chick, so I don't need these. But I can't sell them either. And I can get them whenever. Okay, so I'm going to delete these. Because I can't sell them. Cool. Well, that's good to know. Let's freeze up one more space. I'm not entirely sure what those orders are for. I'm not entirely sure what the red iris is for. Well, let's wiki this as well then, I guess. /wiki. We're going straight into it, not even bothering. We're just going straight into wikiing. Red iris flower. But we want the preserved one. Would maybe have googled wiki that instead. Preserved red iris flower. This item, along with the rest of Gwen's memorabilia, preserved red iris, can be used once per character to trigger Fire and Pain. The quest cannot be repeated. We've done Fire and Pain. I'm sure we've done Fire and Pain, so we do not need that either. Okay, we're getting there. We're clearing out this inventory chest. Don't I have a selection of Cormier coins somewhere? Apparently not. Oh, no. Well, I might as well keep them in here then, because I'm going to get more. And a confessor's orders. Let's wiki that as well. Confessors. Random drop from the White Mantle that are encountered during the war in Crater. Ah, right. So they were something that we encountered when we were doing the exploration event, the Reverie, that's what it was called. And we need 3 to get anything. So I don't care. I'm sure we'll get more. But we're not going to do any War in Crater stuff for a long time. Store it, fine. Alright. So, where on earth were we up to? It's been so long since we've been in here that I'm not entirely sure where we left ourselves. Tavabi seems to be there. Alright, we've got this. The Derajan estate helps Zadesh regain his estate. Does it say where these things are? Is that the only quest I have? I do have Toolbox on, but the quests don't seem to be... There doesn't seem to be many... Is that the only quest I have? Yep, the only 2 quests I have are in Jahai buffs anyway. Right, okay, well, there you go. I've got 2 quests, Tavabi and the Derajan Estate. And we have Scout with Nareshi to find passes for Jahai. And this seems to be a whole load of other quests that I will have to find. Alright, so Tavabi. Unless there's any other quest that I want to be picking up. Let's go and investigate the... Oh, what's it called? The command post. Shall we get a party on the go? Get our monks in here. Sosuke. So Custard is already with us, which is good. Olivia? Sure. No, we don't really need Livia. Who do we want? Is there anyone here? I mean, Kos? Let's have Maloney. Is Maloney set up? I can't remember if we set Maloney up. She does seem to be set up. Maybe not with a good scythe yet, but she is set up. What about her abilities? Sure. It'll do. She can get in there and cleave. Better than Kos can, anyway. No, I thought I'd just scan the horizon to see if there are any quests. We did get a lot of new people at the end of one of the last story missions, but nope, nothing. Okay. Jahai Bluffs it is. Tavabi. The game sounds rather quiet to me. It's not going to be better for... You're going to be able to hear me over the top of that? Maybe not, we'll see. Pet Tamer. Double check the angle requests too? No, we're good. Actually, sure thing. Let's. I don't think I can get bounties anymore because I'm too high a level. Yeah, I'm too high a level. Let's go to Vabi. Rose said, "What about me? If anything, his harebrained schemes are liable to backfire on us more than anything I do. Well, let's waste no more time with idle chatter. Let's go." So we don't even have a reason to kill anything. So let's just do everything fast. This is Jahai, but where Turayasa defeated Paralawa Joko, it looks to be superbly guarded. Oh, we did try and make our way up here. We wanna... Are we gonna work our way around, I imagine? Oh, that's very unguarded. I'll have that. Where the hell did you guys come from? Ah. Somewhere supposedly like that. I should have this one. Oh, it's a 9 mastery scythe. Maybe this scythe is good enough to give to Maloney now. Might as well. Doesn't need to be good, just has to be better. Damage versus hex foes, and I do hexes. And her enchantments last nearly perfectly longer. Sure, that'll do. But don't look very nice. Are you really going to ask us to... Oh, wait. I was about to say the gods have gone, but no, there they are. Gods, this place is bursting to the seams with troops. There's definitely nowhere through. Yeah, I was about to say that's going to be a hard ask. So we're going round. Don't think we can get away with not fighting them. Let's go. Yep. Well, he went to the wrong place. He got surrounded by minions and died very quickly. Hey, Lantus. How are you doing? I'm back from holiday. Move it, Centaur's gone. McBride will not stand for this. I know that Centaur. That's Mizar Veldrun. They must have captured him and his warriors. They are treated as slaves, worked to exhaustion, and their death, what an atrocity. Ah, we like centaurs in this world, do we? The humans did not like centaurs. Oh. Do I want to go through? Apparently the quest wants me to come this way. They are treated... Sunspears, says some corpsman. Where is this corpsman? We'd best silence these fools before we head back. Which fools? Ah, these fools. I can see them. How have you been, Lantus? Did I miss anything exciting in the Guild Wars world? Oh, is this completed? Completed. See you learn for your reward. What about this? Can I do this? No, I can't do this. There is no expectation. We are doing the Zacian bounty. Ah, you're doing the Zacian bounty. Well, I could join you. We're gonna progress story. Once we're doing it all over again in hard mode, then maybe I'll just zip and zap between different places and join you. But we're doing hard mode. We're doing story now. This is what we're up to. Story and questing. Well, if there's nowhere for me to go for this one, I just literally finish the story then. Let's go to Vabi. I think all we achieved with that quest was, there is a castle there. It's too heavily guarded. What do you want to do about that? Well, that is worrisome. I can see that the frontal assault on a heavily fortified location like the fortress of Jahai would be a folly. I am surprised you made it back. You shouldn't worry me so. You won't believe this. While you were gone, a centaur somehow infiltrated the command post. He hasn't threatened anyone yet, but I'm worried he might. He is pretty angry and doesn't seem to like humans. He refuses to talk with anyone, but you'd better see what he wants before he gets violent. Zed Shadowhoof joins the party. If I can handle demons, I can handle a centaur. Where are you, Zed? Tell me your woes. There you are. humans, they always think the world turns on their shoulders. The Centaur people know secrets you cannot fathom. Our warriors blaze through battle like fire on a dry plain. Your kind enslave us, but never shall you break our spirits. We fear nothing beneath the open sky. Centaur blackmail. I need to speak with you, Two Legs. I am Zed, Shadowhoof of the Veldrunner, the last free Centaur pride of Elona. Our leader, Mirza Veldrunner, has been captured and is enslaved at the Corman work camp in the Dajarin estate. I have heard of your struggle against Varesh Osa. If you are truly sincere in your motives, I ask, no, demand that you and a contingent of your finest accompany me on a rescue mission to free our leader. Otherwise, I will go alone, and if captured, I will be forced to disclose your location. Ah, I see. That's the blackmail. Right. Gather your party and go to Jahai Bluffs. I will be there with an informant who will escort us past the guards at the Cordona Crossroads. Fight alongside us, or the Corman dogs will learn of your hideout. Which outcome do you prefer, Two Legs? Well, you're a bit of a dick. I know you're doing it for the good of your people, but you're a bit of a dick. This way we go. And we enter the door and we do another escort quest. Oh, Master of Whispers, you're here too. Aren't you meant to be on Varesh's side? No need to introduce yourself. I know exactly who you are and what you're capable of. Half the people you've met in Istan work for me, whether they realize it or not. My name, that is unimportant. All you need to know is that I am an ally and that I know much about our enemies as I do about you. Oh wait, no, the guy working for Resh is General Morgan, not Master of Whispers. Some other old guy. Zed and I have shared interests. He needs to free his noble centaur leader and I need a certain overbearing overseer taken care of. Zed is an ally outside Condor Crossroads. Together they've come up with a plan to deceive the Corners. Follow their instructions. I wish you luck if there is something you believe in. Zed, it is time we commenced. Here is the layout of the estate. Join these humans. You will need to work together. Why? They are two-legged, weak, inferior. It is only way you will have my help. It is up to you, Zed. So Zed's getting blackmailed too. Fine. We will see how much of a mistake this is, Two Legs. When all is said and done, now continue on like we discussed. I'll contact you both later. Sure. Not entirely sure how you got involved, Master of Whispers, but good to have you on board. And he's only level 17. What the hell's he doing being level 17? I know I wasted a load of time on the island, but I didn't think that I wasted any time here, and every one of my heroes is leveled up to 20. Zed is just weak. Who are we going to replace for Zed? We can't really replace Custard. We can't really replace Xandra. I mean, we could maybe make Zed an LA Ritualist. Is that something? Sosuke could be anyone. So we could replace Sosuke. Because Sosuke could have been the Ranger as well. These feel like I should free them. But I won't. There's no quest. Bomb the Ravenous. Well, you don't see Mandragores on their own. The moment I attack, more things spawn. Yeah, there they are. Oh. I'm so annoyed I'm not getting points. Can we sneak past? I think we can. Are you impressed with my sneaking, Zed? I'm sneaky. I also run in fear. A lot of the time, too. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to bench Sosuke and have a full... I was about to say a full Nightfall team, but it's not, is it? Olias sort of is. Xandra's the crossover. The moment we get another Ritualist, then we can replace Xandra too. The Jaro Firemane. This is Kodanor Crossroads. Beyond is the Dajaran Estate. A large agricultural farm, formerly under the control of the Dajaran family, but now controlled by the Corbin government. They used captured centaurs as forced labours in the fields. So you are the ones I was to wait for. We're here with Zed. Excellent. Zed has a brilliant plan to free our brothers. Wait until you hear it. We are ready. Oh, this is a mission. Oh, if I'd have known this was a mission, I'd have said, hey, does anyone want to join? But well.
So what's this plan of yours?
It is simple, Two Legs. We surrender to the Cornins.
Surrender? Have you lost your mind?
See, look, he knows he's going to get replaced. He's
Hardly.
facing the wrong way.
Once we surrender, they will lock us up in a pen in the work camp. We then free ourselves and rescue the other centaurs.
And how would we free ourselves
Yep,
if we're locked up?
That seems like an important
My
question.
friend Haraj Firemane is trusted by the guards. They believe his will to be broken. He has acquired a single key, which he will use to release us.
How do we know you and your friend won't just turn us in?
You don't. You'll have to trust me.
We have to trust a centaur who doesn't trust us.
Yes.
I'm also human.
Ironic, isn't
We don't
it?
trust centaurs. Oh no, not quite just a mission yet. This is the entrance to the common work camp. If you don't have the business here, move along. Take that centaur with you. Zed Shadowhoof. One of the embattled race of centaurs, Zed has little love for those not of his pride. He sees his people as morally superior to the encroaching humans. Hate guard duty, I'd rather be hunting sunspears. We are sunspears. Raresh has defeated us. We are hungry and cold. Here to surrender. Right, okay. That starts the mission. So, shall we then just have a quick look? He hasn't got anything particularly on him. He does have a fire rune on him. Oh yeah, and I was messing with his outfit. Okay, well, I'm sorry about that. Sosuke, you are booted. Zed. What have you got, Zed? You come with water magic? Do I have a water magic build? I doubt it. Thunderclap. ER Protection Monk. Hey, Gaffer! I literally just loaded into a new mission. Which means that the invite is out. The invite to come join me on a mission is there. We are in Kodanor Crossroads. I know you have joined me in the past, so I thought I'd just mention. I need to look to see if there is a meta battle water elementalist. Just to keep the theme going with him being water. He's also using a water magic staff, which I can't be asked to replace right now. We go to hero builds in MetaWiki. Is there any elementalists in this list? There's the air magic hero. That's not. I mean, I could switch the equipment that Oh, what series are you watching? Being nosy. But thank you for stopping by. Is there a way I can do this by class? Builds by profession. There is builds by profession, but there isn't really. They all have Bon Appetit. Oh no, never even heard of it. Me and the missus are currently catching up with the Dan. That's our series at the moment. Oh, look who we summoned. Yes, hello. They can't hear your grumbling because the mic cuts you out. You're making lots of grumble noises. I just want this meta battle website is not easy to navigate. Could just put the fire build on. It's long, 1 hour 30. Well, it's 1 hour 30 long, so I think I'll skip it for today. What's 1 hour 30 long? Your series is 1 hour 30 long. That's a movie, not a series. And you got an hour and a half episode? That's crazy talk. If I was to kick this, if I was to get Beck out. Beck has a proper good air magic staff. It might be... I could switch him. I could put a thunderclap on him. We lose all of our AoE. Oh, do you know what? At Sosuke, you're getting the boot. Sosuke's getting the boot. We're just going to switch out Sosuke's equipment. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, they're not perfect, but it'll do. Load AoE with fallback. Sure, and then K A If I do F9, that'll be easier. I go boop. I go boop. Right, there we go. Now we have a build. Well, Korean series are more like very long movies, I suppose. 12 episode series where they're all an hour and a half long. That's a mini. Yeah, that's a very interesting terminology for a series. Hello, Shigsy. How are you doing? I am just planning and setting myself up to do a mission. Gotta put Maloney back. Back from my holiday, and now getting back into some Guild Wars 1. So, Gaffer, if you're if you're skipping it for today, are you coming to join me in Guild Wars, or is that you're just not going to watch it today? And also, Shigsy, if you would wish to join me to do Codan or Crossroads, the invitation is there. Aha! Well, who do we kick? This is a good question. I mean, we can kick Sir Custard. The idea is that we don't kick Sir Custard. And you also liked Sir Custard when you were playing last time, Shigsy. Because you said that he was keeping up your shouts. No Minion Master? Do we ditch the Minion Master? I imagine I have to take Donkor Zed. Can't imagine that I'm allowed to get away without doing that. So we ditch Maloney. And we add Felix. I do not do the heroic frame build. It's too strong and too fiddly. That's okay. You play whatever you want. We're only playing it on normal mode, so it's not going to be too complicated. I'm just gonna ditch these few little items we've got. But people like plant fiber. Isn't this something that people are after? I do not know what that just did. I just right-clicked that and thought to myself, that's how to do things. Ooh, who are we going to get rid of? I guess we ditched the Minion Master. That is very impressive. I have no idea how you did that. If I do slash chest, where did it store those plant fibers? I imagine it stored them in here, but I don't know. The mandatory wings emote. I don't have no wings emote. Is it slash wings? I don't think it's slash wings. How do I know what emotes I have? Got them for pre-ordering Aeon Online. Oh, never played that, so I won't have it. All right. Do like crossovers in games though. So, mission time. John Bomb Party pony. I like that. In the Guam Guild. Are you ready, Gaffer? Let's do this. We are Sunspears. Varesh has defeated us. We are very hungry and cold, and we surrender. Surrender? Are you serious? This is great. I'll get a promotion for sure. I'm sure you will, sir. I'm sure you will. Oops. Another double shift. I don't get it. We've got enough guards here to storm Istan. We can't take any chances, so shut your mouth. Or me and my cell keys will shut it for you. Shove your keys in your pocket, I'm taking a break. Common Taskmaster walks away. Did he drop a key? Well, Zed, is this the part where we trust you? Well, Hajori Firemain seems to be free. Haraj even. Ahai, let me get you out of here and we can free the rest of as planned. Come now, you did not really think I would turn you over to Cordons, did you? I would die before I gave those dogs what they wanted. Alright. Defeat Cordon Taskmasters and get the cell keys. Use cell keys to open lock cells. 3 additional Veldrunner Centaurs to build a resistance. You have 6 more cells to unlock. Alright, let's go. What's this guy? Ah, that's the main dude. One cell key. These holding cells can be unlocked with the keys from Corner and Taskmasters. Carry. What you must to get those keys? 2 legs. The bloodier and better you... I'm trying to read and concentrate on what we're fighting at the same time. But do not make much noise. Okay, so bloodier the better, but be quiet about it, he says. Seem to be bullying Zed. There's one key. But they did drop a new key. Okay. So we need to kill more Taskmasters. And that's one over there. Just peeking there. Alright. And I'm going to guess that the... Oh, where am I going? I'm going to guess that the achievement is to unlock everything for the bonus. So we now need to find more Taskmasters. There's one. Oops. I thought Zealot was going to be a caster. It was not. What? Why no big numbers? 50% still enchantment caster. But it also deals 106 damage to all adjacent foes and targets. What it did. Brava. Oh no, that was a Flygon that just let us sleep. Ah, Gaffer knows where these taskmasters are. Oh, right. Good job, gang. I'm imagining that's the one that most people would miss if they were doing this normally. Do we go around? Can we keep going around? Is there an extra one? I don't know. There's another one. Taskmaster. Cool. Ooh, scribes. We have 2 cell keys. Very gladius. There doesn't seem to be one down there. Ah! And another taskmaster. Do we need 4? Do we need 4 to get so we can do Misera Velda on it as well? That group is approaching from the right. It's involved. Come on, big numbers, where are you? Too many priests. And now I'm getting interrupted out of spells. Oh, this Taskmaster is a monk. I didn't realise this was a monk. Yeah, we handled that fine. You have 2 of the 3 cruel taskmasters remaining. Oh, that is not the bonus. We need to kill cruel taskmasters. I thought we'd have to kill everything. So where are the cruel taskmasters? Where's Greg Davis? I don't know. Where is Greg Davis? Oh, wait. That took too long to sink in. Yes, where is Greg Davis? First, we need to summon Alex Horn, and then... then maybe we'll find him. Nah, Alex wouldn't give up Greg's position. He's an honourable man. An honourable little man. Right, well, I got 1 key. Two more cells to unlock, yeah. I'm aware of that. But where am I meant to get that 5th key from? People are being followed. Oh, we're completely being followed. Don't let those sudden spears escape, they said. Why not? Let's get drunk on the job. Oh, it was very groggy. Oh, this was maybe not the move. I expected this to be a tiny bit of alcohol. Right, there we go. We'll go another taskmaster. That's the first. That's the last key. But where are the cruel taskmasters? This gets us the last door, which I'm guessing is this way. I am navigating with the minimap. Don't listen to me, I'm drunk. Oh, and now I'm stuck. Can I just use it? Yeah. Only Mr. Veldrunner remains a prisoner. Prepare yourselves. Storming the central garrison will be no easy task. Approach with caution, says Zed. Are the two... Oh, no. Felix is on the move. One is this way. Cool. Exactly the information I needed from you guys. This way or this way? This way. So that was going back to the start. Yep, I see him. Taskmaster Sully. One of 3 remaining. It's not in the main camp? Oh, we must have missed one. It looks like it. Oh, who would have thought to look out here? In the general scheme of things. No, I wouldn't have gone this far. Felix is stuck. Oh no, Felix, what's happened? I didn't know you could get stuck. What type of stuck are we talking about? A mob that you're fighting, or a mob that you're able to escape from? No, you're back. You're free. Ah, so by stuck you didn't mean stuck. You had to go another way. I thought you'd like got physically stuck. But you have freed yourself. You wrangled your sneaky way back out. Right. Let's free this centaur. It also looks like she's unprotected now. We lured all the guards away, did we? A noiseless explosion, but still an explosion, I guess. I sort of want to be in here getting all of these yellow numbers. I'm stuck. I can't get through the door. There you go. Wood magic high. That's not good to me. Right now. Ooh, it's not for me. Good job, everybody. Later.
Mercer Veldrunner will take my people home from here. I shall come with you.
Oh dear.
Why should we trust you? You didn't share your plan with us until it was almost too late.
I feared you would flee if I told you too soon, Two-Legs. You are made of stronger stuff than I thought.
My friends and I risked capture for you. You still use that to
This is... Yeah.
Of course. I'm sorry if I've offended you. I shall trust you fully if you allow me to help.
Sure, you can help, Zed.
Come along. We can use your help. But watch your language.
I shall follow.
Come on, let's get off this bridge. It's not safe. He's got wit.
Who is responsible for this?
War Marshal.
Captain, why did you not kill the traitors when you had the chance?
We thought you would want them alive, War Marshal.
You were mistaken, Captain. Hunger?
Oh.
Perish. The captain was just doing his duty.
That's who I
As
thought
I
was.
do mine, General Morgan.
Yes, but such discipline will soon leave us without soldiers at all.
You are right, Morgan. I apologize for my impulsive response. Now is the time for clear thinking. General Bale,
War Marshal.
take the hunger and whatever forces you need. I want these Sun Spears dead.
Your words are my deeds, War Marshal.
You are a good soldier, Bale. I would expect no less.
She's the like honorific kind of evil. She's not trustworthy. She's gonna turn on everybody. She's that evil. Well done, everybody. We did that. We did it. So you freed the centaurs. I hope you didn't suffer any injuries. Whenever you leave, something unexpected happens. A Jin showed up. Okay. And delivered a cryptic message for you. It mentions a passage to Vabi and contains a location of the rendezvous point. Nareshi looked at it and said it points to the Jahai Bluffs again, near the monument dedicated to Palawa Joko. Do be careful. Wait. Well, there you go. That's progressed that a little bit more. We still aren't getting any of these quests yet, but that's because we haven't actually gone into the Dejan estate. It's over here somewhere. Alright. So you two, you don't have to come along if you don't want to. I'm happy to do the questing alone, but thank you for helping me out. But now... let me identify this. Mysterious message quest item. Leave damage, all hex, -3. Nothing. Nothing of value. Is a fiery gladius actually fiery? (15 to 21). Oh, it's... Wait, what? It's Rec 9 but not max damage? That's alright, thank you, Gaffer. What's going on here? It's Rec 9 but not max? What nonsense is this? I mean, it is fiery. Is that... I've never noticed it. Oh, I've had Chaos Gloves for ages. It's also blue. I don't understand how that works, but sure. Yeah, we got Chaos. We finished Eye of the North, Shigsy. We did Eye of the North first. That was the first thing we did because it was still interior. Still in Kryta. We haven't done factions yet. Chest. Do I want to... This is nothing special, right? This Fiery Gladius. There's no reason for me to keep this, because it's awful stats. Am I keeping these? I don't know why I'm keeping these. Ah, wait. Why did I not give that to my... Got an Icy Dragon Sword. I could give that to Kos. Wait. 15 to 21 wasn't max, because that's 15 to 22. I didn't realise 15 to 21 wasn't max. We're not taking Kos around. We're not taking Kos around with us anyway. We're taking Maloney, but still, I'm just trying to figure out whether I don't think it is a good skin, but it's awful stats. So I don't know what I'm doing with that. Sell. And I'm imagining I need this mysterious message. Yeah, this mysterious message is something I need for this quest. We'll take Maloney because Maloney has Cleave over Kos, who does not have Cleave. And now we've replaced Sosuke with Zed. Cool. Huh? Why did that not sell? You seem to be ready to play, Shigsy. Let's carry on. Oh, there are more quests. This is what I was expecting last time, but now there's more. Ooh, okay, loads of quests. Can't just run off. We've read this before. The Tools of War. We need better weapons if we're going to make a difference. But they won't just drop out of thin air. Well, usually not. We need some weaponsmiths. Sounds like we need a plan, eh? Lucky for us, I've got one. Of course, well, we'll use one of Kos's contacts. It seems he knows just about everyone. In this case, it's a local boy named Davard, who gave us some particularly useful information. Apparently, the Cornans have brought in centaurs to replace the ones we freed. Two of these centaurs are especially talented weaponsmiths and are being put to work crafting weapons for the Cornan army. What do you say we free those centaurs and see if we can't convince them to make weapons for our side? Cool, we don't need Kos either for that, which is good. We need to collect information before we make any moves, else we risk discovery. Venture out and see what you can stir up. Talk to the centaurs for starters. Once we've prepared ourselves, we can plot our next objective. Can you handle it? Sure, I can talk to some centaurs. Maloney. When we cleansed our sanctuary, I felt something was not right. The river itself feels tainted. The waterworks to the east irrigates most of Corner. And we should send a party to the floodplain of Malmkalo to investigate. Oh my lord, I heard myself there. Hell on to investigate. If there is a connection between the darkness that sundered the sun spears and the river, all of Korma may be affected. Let's get going. Well, we've got loads of quests, but that's not what we're doing. We're going to do them. Oh, there's a Z quest too. Ooh, okay, there's all sorts. Centaur. Oh, eavesdropping? Ah, so Donkoro wants information. Ever heard that saying about teaching a two legs to fish? Rather than give you what you need, I will tell you how to get it. The Cornins are allowed. Galore's folk. The key to extracting intelligence from their kind is to stay within earshot, but out of sight. The guards jabber away as they make their rounds, through Jahai Bluffs. Follow them closely, but don't reveal your presence. Interesting. We fight the same war, Two Legs, against the hated war marshal. But I have received word that my people need me and my allies I can gather. Need me and any allies I can gather. You have proved more trustworthy than most humans, so I ask for your aid. Will you accompany me to the ancestors' tree in Turai procession? Sure, you will not travel alone. Alright, well, there's a chunk of quests that fill up our quest log. But I think I want to get rid of this mysterious message that's in my inventory, so let's do that first. Has that? Yeah, it's still... Defeated Palawa Joker. Defeated, hey? Oh. Head bow.
They are in great danger.
That's not news. Everyone's in great danger these days.
Especially you, it seems.
With great danger comes great profit.
You play a dangerous game, Corsair.
And you don't, Hunter?
I realize that the stakes here are higher than mere money.
What could be more important than money?
Your soul, child. They will need our help soon.
Fine by me, as long as they're able to pay.
I fear that they will pay most dearly.
What do you mean? What am I going to pay with? Heroes, they are yet more secrets in the shadows. It's dangerous. Danger is quite endangering. Hi there. Through my contacts among the Corsairs, I have found a passage around the fortress of Jahai that will take you to Vabi. However, it is guarded by demonic creatures that must be destroyed. Margaret, but I have other news. My Corsair contact tells me that your spear marshal, Khmer, is not dead. Yay! She is alive and imprisoned on the island fortress adjacent to Gandhara. You have two great opportunities, but there is not enough time for you to do both. At this very moment, the great demon known as Drought gains power at the waterworks. Well, Maloney was right. Due north. Soon it will be too powerful to stop, and even as we speak, Khmer's captors plan her demise. Either journey with me to open the only passage to Vabi, or go with my Corsair contact to rescue your friend. I believe you know her, Margaret the Sly. You mean we don't get to do both? I mean, we gotta save Khmer, right? Why would we... In the world where we don't know what happens and all of the silly memes about how annoying Khmer is, Jammy Biscuits would save Khmer. You can get the other one after you finish the campaign. Wait, what? What happened there? I banned him, but he didn't ban? That not... Did you guys not see that? You guys didn't see that. Someone tried to sell views. What do I get? Okay, so you can get the other one once you finish the campaign, but what does that mean in terms of... my current campaign. The Master has spoken and it's time to make a choice. Accept. Well, I think that we want to save Cormair. Is this going to be a... This is Magrid joins the party versus Master of Whispers joins the party sort of deal? Is that what we're talking about here? I know where Cormair is and will help you get out for a price. That is, I also need something in Gandhara. So here is my proposition. You'll help me find a map of Gandhara and we can both get what we want. We'll let Master of Whispers deal with the drought himself. If we have a deal, we should go find Unlucky Simon. Otherwise, go meet with the Snake Whispers. It's... Oh no! You're bad. You've brought your bad catching back. Oh, I'm sorry. I really need to figure out a way... I know the Emperor has told me that he's got a script that auto-catches them. I really need to figure that out. I just never sit down and have the time. I imagine we can just get something that scrapes when the Pokemon the chatbot says something and it'll just auto type for me, but we'll see. I want to save Commit. But I probably expect that everyone wants me to have Master of Whispers, but we'll get it at the end of the campaign. We've got Livia. If we need... I mean, yes, Whispers the hero is better. I agree. Whispers the hero is better. But in terms of story, I'd save Cormier. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've got Elias and Livia. Do I have any rangers? I've got Pyre as a ranger. So Magrid the Sly can be my second ranger. Yay! Does that mean you get 3 rangers? Because you also get the Acolyte Jin as well. I'm saving Comer. Because that's what Jammy would do. You can deal with the demon. Comer would do this for us. Yes. Is that it? They don't want to tell me anything? They just... Okay, for a price. And where does for a price want us to go? To GWednesday? No, it wants us to go all the way back to... Oh, okay. Right. Ah, Gaffer was chatting as well. I was talking to Vey, but Gaffer was chatting. Is there anything in this map that we can still do? Yeah, we could do eavesdropping. Right, we're doing eavesdropping. We're back to doing stories and quests. Don't want to be seen by these guys. We want to just follow them around. How did I do that? Missed the button. The path is now set indeed. That's alright. Thank you for hanging out, Gaffer, and the mission before. You have a nice time. On a bed, you said, weren't you? So you have nice sleeps. Alright, there we go. Bob axe. Right, so is this a stand on the hill and watch and listen? Or am I gonna have to... Am I listening to these guys? Have you seen that thing? Quiet, just wait here and let them talk. What? Bile's new advisor? You mean Hunger? You could call it that, I guess. Have you noticed more missing recruits? Something isn't right. Quit imagining things. I just got back from Gandara and I've seen nothing wrong. Had to escort some pirate rat, the captured leader of the Sunspears, to Bokos prison. My feet are killing me from the hike. Leader of the Sunspears? You mean Khmer? She's tough. I heard she's single-handedly something or another. That's ridiculous. I have been scared and stupid war-sorted it. Tough or not, the only... you know how General Bile likes his executions? Couldn't read it fast enough. Back at the base. Cool, we have eavesdropped. There is nothing else in this map, I don't think. No. For a price wants us to go to Marigo Coast. So, resign. Take us to Sunspear. You did that quick. 32 degrees C right now and humid as heck. Send help. Oh no. Sorry, I was too busy reading. That sounds awful. Like I was explaining in the last stream, being in South Africa, it was massive temperatures, but because it was so dry, it felt all right. As long as there was a breeze, it was great, but the humidity is what gets you. So I reckon this would be nice and dry and not humid at all. So it'll be quite nice. When we get into the Greenlands, this area here, this would probably be horrible. Hello, Emperor. Yeah, South Africa. So hot, so lovely, but because it was not humid, didn't feel too bad. Khmer is alive. Praise the gods. Still, Bokos prison is a hard nut to crack. It withstood sieges, assaults, and fire over the centuries. We'll need to plan to free her. We have to consult Donkoro. I'm sure he'll come up with a solid plan. Yes, I was talking about a place, not a person. Mind out of gutter, you. I watched your YouTube VOD thing about Alan Wake, and I watched your VOD about doing the We Sing bit. Best part of video gaming that has ever been created. I loved it, and I enjoyed watching your reaction to it too. And it was a good video, well edited. At this line on our coast. Right, okay, so we're going to do this one, I guess. You still coming with me, Felix? I did both. I watched the 13-minute video and then realised that your VODs were on there, so I went and looked for the We Sing bit. and watch the wee sing bit. Just the wee sing bit, but still. Everyone. This door's a long way away. Did I need to clear out inventory? Apparently not. Cool. The only reason we've been attacked is because of them. The Sun Spears brought this upon us. Oh no, what have we done? Stop inciting rebellion, you. They will kill us all within the hour. I can take those garrison fools with one hand tied behind my back. We don't need those weak foreign... Hold your tongue, Chudo, says the elder. While it's true our new friends have brought additional difficulties to Ronjok, they are not to blame for our current situation. Yeah, right? We just live here. Now. What are we going to do? They'll return and with tenfold more men. If they don't get their quota, they'll take it from our hides. Bale will not give up until the conscripts every last one of us. Those soldiers are superstitious lot. They have forgotten the darker ways of our people. If they think we are defenseless, they are wrong. Help my heroes. Help me defend Ronjok once more. Sure, we can do that. My worst fears are realised. The Cormans have had enough and are marching on Ronjok village. Even as we speak. It is death they wish upon us. So is death shall give them. So it is death we shall give them. By the time we finish, those Cornan soldiers will prefer Varesh's wrath to facing us again. As a young man, I was touched by the icy hand of Grenth himself, and now I can commune with the dead. It is an exhausting process, and I had hoped to avoid using it. But maybe the only hope Yes, I can't read. I had only hoped hope to avoid using it, but it may be our only hope. I will need help. Will you help an old man defend this home and people one last time? Well, you put me off, as you can tell. Undead defenders. Is that something we can do at the same time? Where does it want us to do that? Oh, okay. I imagine this is something to do with it. Well, we're now defending this town. Forget saving Cormair. We're defending this place. Order of War Marshal Varesh. Ronjok is to be destroyed for failure to meet in production quotas. The impotence is a threat to Corner that must end. Its structures will be leveled, its inhabitants will be resettled. Those who survive, that is. Those who resist will face my blade. Oh, well, this sounds like an amazing dude. Come get some! Oh, there he goes. He summoned all of his bone horrors. Maybe instead of Maloney, I should have brought my own bone horrors, but oh well. There's quite a lot of you on this side. Am I meant to be splitting this up to help? I'm a little bit worried about that side over there. Oh well. Where are they going? Nobody caught Ninkada. What a shame. It's just you, Vay. You see, if I had tried, obviously I'd have caught it. Obviously. Right, is that? We defended your town, sir. And that scared them good. That trick won't work twice, but we'll do the job. They won't... That trick won't work twice, but it will do the job. They won't return to Ronjok for quite some time, but I fear for our land. Things are getting darker. And not just for Ronjok. More and more young men and women are being conscripted. Other conscripts mysteriously disappear. Varesh's quotas have gone through the roof. We barely get enough water for our fields. I hope that you, my friend, will be the light that guides us, though through the impending darkness. Many wish use and spears had stayed in Istan, but many more who have no voice to speak believe you are our last hope. Please accept this as a small token of Ronjok's appreciation. Thank you. Zed is level 19, he's catching up. Excellent. Are you cold? That trick always gives me the goosebumps. Right, we are doing for a price. So now we're here, let's go. Wait, what? I missed that. Well, I guess I'll just die. That's an overreaction. Just a little bit. We don't talk about that. We don't talk like that here. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. You can be your Pokemon master in your own special way. Keep on putting other people's streams. I've got YouTube on and stuff in the background while I'm at work. And I've been catching up with this Cobblemon server malarkey. And that's giving me a whole different Pokemon desire to play Pokemon, but there's too many things to play. We're playing this and Guild Wars 2 at the moment. And Silksong on the weekends. But Cobblemon has definitely is definitely on my mind. I was watching Captain Sparkles. It's all over the place. Have you been keeping up with any of the Nintendo lawsuit nonsense? It's stupid, but... And while a lot of people are like boycotting Nintendo for it, it's not going to stop me playing Pokemon. It's a wise decision. Wise decision. You don't need any of that negativity in your algorithm. Don't let it ruin our fun. Then your brain thinks about it for a little bit and is like, well, that means they won't make any more animal catching games. But am I actually going to play any more animal catching games, or am I just going to play Pokemon? I'm exactly the reason why they think they can get away with it. I'm aware. I have done something terrible here. I have got too many groups. As long as it doesn't step on Digimon. Well, you don't capture Digimon, do you? You scan them and digitally download them. In the games you do, anyway. Not if you're a Digidestin. I think that's how they've always been allowed to continue. Because they were legally distinct already. Pronged spear. What the hell's going on here? Oh, was I meant to have left from Yulon Haven? Oh, well. Well, we went on a little adventure. Jigsy. Don't think the Nintendo sidetracked me. I think I was already sidetracked. Nintendo was a sidetrack of a sidetrack. Sidetrackception. Sidetraption? No, don't think that quite works. There you are, Margaret. I'm sorry, I left from the wrong door. Triception, I like it. For a price. You took long enough. Let's find unlucky Simon. He'd better have that map I need or he's a dead man. Yeah, sorry about that. I might have come from the wrong place. Long detour. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Are we fighting this? Yeah, I think we're fighting these guys. Oh, I'm fighting these guys instead. Yep. Got pincered by the bugs. How's your lag game then, Vey? Or are you taking a break from it today? Oh, which way does it want? We can go either way. Don't think it matters. Chilling out and watching the stream. Ah! You mean I'm primary monitor content? What is this world? How bored can you be? Oh, I'm happy to have you. Been having. This is what this is. This is all of this streaming malarkey is me practicing just chatting and talking to people. Imagine that. At least until Digimon Trials. Ah, so I've got you for a week or two. Maybe I'll stream more. I've been streaming on Tuesdays because the thing I do on Tuesdays is taking a back seat right now. No slacking. Oh, I don't know about that. You're gonna get me talking about. Oh, who, Simon? Where's Simon? Oh, there's Simon. It's not practicing the video games. It's practicing the chatting, trying to do the filling the silence stuff that you read about never letting there be silence. Trying to talk about all my thought processes. Because I'm no good at telling stories. I've never been good at telling stories. Maybe Helen, Mrs. Biscuit's been reading a book called Super Communicators, and that's a thing to help her communicate with people at work. And it's something that I might read once she's finished. See if it helps me with the whole communicating on stream. I know that when I'm in the middle of fights, I get super focused and stop talking. But that's because this. And that's why I like playing games with things to read, because then I'm just reading on stream instead of talking, which is the same thing, right? For a price. My name isn't a joke, and it isn't funny. I have lost every bet I've ever made and broken nearly every bone in the frail body more than once. That's an impressive feat if you've broken every bone in your body. Why do the gods curse me so? Lem said I had a waterproof container for the map. But as soon as I handed it to him, he punched me in the face and ran off with some sort of other crew. My guess is the plan's to sell it to the highest bidder. He can't have gotten far. Maybe you can still catch up to him. Unlucky Simon. I'm sorry, Unlucky Simon, but that was unlucky. You also have the accent that gets people in the door. Does it? Oh no, I wouldn't say that that's true at all. What I need that gets me into the door is to have a low, deep female voice and a VTuber, is what I understand. And then you talk in sultry tones and you talk about innuendos. I have the disadvantage there of being man. But, oh well. Here to have fun. You don't like the VTubers? I understand why people would do it, but I mean, I always intended to have a webcam. I feel like it's just a little bit more personal. Or they just be a mic then? Nah, so there's definitely articles I've read about there being something on the screen to be you is a benefit to being a streamer. That's definitely something that I've read up on. So there being something there to be a representation of you is something that the people writing the articles, I was about to say the experts, but the people writing the articles encourage there to be some form of a representation of yourself on the stream. Because it gets people to click in. Ooh, Toxel. I actually do know that Pokemon. I have run out of Pokeballs entirely. I'll do. Oh wait, I spelt it wrong. That's why it didn't like me. Oh well, I wasted I wasted an Ultra Ball on that. Look, because now you see, I'm gonna get it. Because I've tried. It's got nothing to do with streamer luck. I have no control over this. I like Toxel. It's a grumpy little punk rock baby. I love Toxel. And obviously you have to go with low amp form because I play bass. I played bass in my past. I wouldn't say I play bass now, but it's still here, it's still in the room.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Bye. That's it. You just gone. not having any of this. If it wasn't for your sense of humor, I'd kill you. Come on, boys. We're in a tight spot. Oh, we are now attacking them. Well, then, what did you do there? For a price, there are at least two sides to everything, and they usually pay just as well. It makes no sense to pick one when you can have cash on both. Oh, thank you for the... so it's Connor! Thank you for the resubscribe. Everything is going great. Doing some Guild Wars 1 today. How you doing? We've also got a new stream game that we might be able to play at the end. I'm trying to figure out how to do betting on it, point channel bets, but we haven't got that far yet. This is what it looks like. In fact, it's not even what you think it looks like. Well, okay, it's pretty much exactly what you think it looks like. Here, take the map. Okay, we have got the map from... Have we now filled the map? No. You'd hoping that Bai would be a little more angry. If you can find the clip on sound elements, what is it called? Sound alerts? Yeah, sound alerts. If you can find the clip that you want me to use, I can change it to that. Finally, I have a map of Grandara. It won't be long till the diadem is mine. We must get this map interpreted as soon as possible, and I know just the guy for the job. I'm impressed with what I saw here. Maybe you actually do have a chance of rescuing Comet. I thought that's what we were doing in the first place. I'm starting to like you. You get into as much trouble as costs, and if you're eventually going to Vabi, I might just get my hands on something from the princess's belongings. Tell you what, I'll join your party from here on, for a cut. Besides, I think we can all agree I'm easier to deal with than your secretive demon hunter. We need to meet with one of my crew, the Jack of Truths. He can interpret the map and lead us to the loot. And to Cormier, obviously. We'll meet again once you've spoken to Jack. The bottom line is no Cormier. Okay. It's nice to have you aboard, Corsair. Where does that want us to go? But how's your day, Connor? Thank you for the resub. Jenny with Z. We have nothing new. Everything is leave to the Sunspear Sanctuary. So to the Sunspear Sanctuary, to the Resign. Dallying. No, not stream elements. Sound alert. I'm not entirely sure if you can... Hang on a minute. Let me just load up my channel page. At the bottom. No. Well, there's a little plugin at the bottom of my page. I thought that I had enabled a suggest a sound thing, but maybe I didn't. But you want to go to, if you click on the little box, the little extension underneath the sound alerts thing, it should take you to the website. And then it's in there. If you can't figure it out, don't worry. I will have a look myself. Or an angrier goodbye. And maybe I'll call it something different too. I can only have like 10. Because I can't be asked to pay money for a proper account. Hmm.
Wow.
Right, cool. No me, no come here. What are we doing? Felix, you're still here? You're still playing? That's fine. Let me just sort out inventory. I know I literally just said we were about to start, but let's sort out my inventory while we're here. You're No Man's Sky. By dallying, do you mean daily quests? I'm not entirely sure if I know what those daily quests are. Or are you just hanging out on No Man's Sky? I would love to be joining you, but there are things to do, things I have scheduled in my streaming world that I want to do. I'd love to, could maybe stream some No Man's Sky, but I've already got so far into it. Oh, that was meant to be a salvage thing, but oh well, never mind. Hanging, running missions from the space station sector. That's cool. You got... Well, I noticed our other friend who was playing yesterday had so much more money than I did. And so many more nanites than I did. So you guys have been playing a lot more than I have. I mean, I thought that when I was on holiday and playing solo on my deck was gonna get me quite far ahead, but nope, you guys definitely have kept up. No, sorry, I have not kept up. Show me the money, improve sale value, armor +5, that's nothing. Don't think twice, not max. Don't fear reapers, so nothing here of value. So let's just sell. Alright. I'm not sure why I'm beelining the main quest and not doing my usual tidy up the quest log, but let's just focus on this story, and if we get too far ahead, then we'll come back and tidy up the quest logs. Where does it want us to go? Oh. We're not going to bother with that. Rizal, what are you doing here? Why don't you want to join our party just yet? Jack of Truths. That's quite a map. Shows just about everything in Gandara. Ah, I see Margaret is after Lady Galave's diadem. That's, ambitious. But you won't ever get near it wearing those outfits. Here, I've got the perfect plan. A small Conan squad patrols outside Gandara, just south of here. If you're careful, you might be able to overpower the guards and steal their armor. That would be the perfect disguise. I guess so. Yes, that's what we're doing. Oh, we're going into the fortress. I totally thought that was a path. We will be back here one day because we'll have to do the cartography achievements. But we'll do the cartography achievements at the same day that we do the Slayer achievements. I intend to do a proper... We are going to do a Guam attempt. It's just going to be a very, very slow Guam attempt. Because it's probably only going to take part on Wednesdays. But my idea is that everything still gets streamed. Glad you made it. Now let's see if Jack was right about the Common Patrol. Can I get bonuses from here? Nope. The unsuspecting Corpsman Guards. The unsuspecting Corpsman Guards have drop rates that drop outfits. What's happening? What the hell? Well, they didn't drop outfits. Oh, they did. Set of Cormier armor. Cormier armor? Cornan armor. Sets of Cornan armor will make the perfect disguises. Let's put it on. Oh, it's a mission. Welcome in, Felix. Let's go. Pogan Passage. Pogan Passage?
You sure this is going to work?
No. Would you prefer to storm the gates?
Tried it once. Didn't work.
Okay, then. Try to act Cornan.
How does one act Cornan?
Soldier, report.
All clear.
What are all these bodies doing here?
Peasants, sir. They were suspected of harboring sun spears. We dealt with them.
Good. Bale will be pleased. He's on the warpath right now about the sun spears. Keep your wits about you, and you'll keep your heads. Carry on.
So they're the dead bodies of the guys we stole the uniforms from? Yep.
So far, so good. We may spring Cormier yet.
Diadem first. Prisoner second.
I don't think so, Margaret. The other way round. Depends which one sets off the alarm. Ah, so we aren't in the mission. We're now in the mission. Where's this then? No? Jack of Truths. Am I going to get stuck on Bet You again? No, there you go. My plan worked flawlessly, eh? No need to thank me. A small portion of the loot you plundered will be fine. Good luck infiltrating Gandara. You'll need it. Magrid the Sly, a native of Freeman's Cove. Magrid is a corsair, descended from a long line of corsairs. She rolls with the punches, profits from her experience, and most importantly, enjoys her work. Oh, Grelts! Right, you up for a mission, Felix? Chigsy? Oh, are we gonna need Sly? You don't own that ball. Last one, yeah. We're ready to infiltrate Gangada. We are ready? It doesn't seem to say we need her. We are ready? We need to wait for Magrid. Ah, yeah. Who can we get rid of for Magrid then? Maloney, I guess. Then we'll have no melee characters whatsoever. She does good to bunch them up. Zed. I'm sorry, Zed. Magrid the Sly. Elementalist Ranger? What's this? I don't know what that move is, but sure. Ranger Trapper Pet. Sure. Well, she doesn't have a pet yet. Shall we load her with that? I mean, she can have that. She can just have that. No one caught the routes. Oh, no, even with my great ball. Sure, Margaret, that'll do. I don't necessarily know if that's great for a hero. I just picked the build and you're ready to go. Oh, last one. I think we do need her. We don't need melee. Let like us all in a blob for shouts. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of Maloney then, and let's bring back in Zed. All right then, no melee whatsoever. I speak only truths. Listen closely. I'll teach you exactly what you want to hear. We're ready to infiltrate Gandara. Yep. You can use it while you're on the mission. Let's go. Escort Madrid from Gandaran Treasure Vault to retrieve her diadem. Free Comer from the Cornham prison. So, they didn't take her very far when they captured her then. If she's literally in the place where we raided. You're all mad. You may be able to dress up as Conan's two legs, but what am I supposed to be? Your mascot? Oh, yeah, good point. Margaret, hand me those manacles there, will you? Okay, now I'm going to put these on you. Ha 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 ha. We're doing a Chewbacca reference. Remember our deal, Sunspear. First we grab the diadem, then we rescue your precious Comer. It's literally a Star Wars reference. The last I knew, the Coven stored the diadem in the vault, which is heavily guarded and handled. When we get there, you just keep quiet and we'll be fine. Oh, okay, Margaret, you put these on him. This is their main base. Oh, wait. That was Felix. You keep eyes open for anything that might help cover our escape. We're in the fortress. Once we break Comer out, we'll need every advantage we can to escape from this rock. No point in taking her somewhere less secure. Don't worry, Zed. I think I know what Jammy Biscuits has in mind. This armor gives me a ranger dance. Oh. Sash dance. Yep. All the same dance. Apart from Talcora and Dunker and Zandra get their same dances. I like that. I liked that Star Wars reference. Good game. Star Wars Episode 4, for those that don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Hello, Guard Captain. Halt! Give me your name and rank, soldier. This is a restricted area. We're here to escort this prisoner. He's a prisoner transfer being reassigned from cell 1138. So on the nose. I've got a feeling that when I went through Nightfall, I went through the Whispers side. Because I don't remember this at all. It's so good. Oh, Vay. I know you're a Star Trek. But still. It's so good. Very well, soldier, but you can't just saunter in. This is a secure area. We'll need the password. Memorize it. You can't get into some areas without these numbers for verification. 2187. 2187. Got that? Bonus. Complete optional objectives. I didn't see what the optional objectives were. No, the bonus is complete optional objectives. Okay. I knew that much. If I hadn't have brought Zed, would there have been no Star Wars reference? Or is Zed a required hero? Did you hear her? prepping Vabi. Optional. Escort the Sunspear prisoners to the prison. More prisoners? These Astani seem to be bred like rats. We caught this batch of Sunspears sneaking into the fortress. I'm sure they want to rescue their precious Cormare. I don't have time to deal with this riffraff. You're heading towards the prison. Take them with you. And toss them in the dark, deep cell. Right away! Well, we've got some friends. Demon spawn. Demon is out of control. You can either help the guards or stand aside and let them fight on their own. Nah, it's okay. We'll help. While we don't like the Corbins, they attack us first. Stan, can you believe my family's been poor for all these years? Now, Fresh is giving us lands on this Stan. Oh, right, okay. They're making money out of being soldiers. We're going the right way. There seems to be 2 flags to our right. What's this? Where are you going? Oh, God, Linko. Well, this is out of the way. Gods, my feet are killing me. We've pulled 8 straight night shifts, and we just aren't... And when we aren't here, we're out hunting Sunspears. We're so tired, we keep falling asleep standing up. Would you mind taking over for our shift? No problem. We need everyone sharp. Optional, take over guard duty for some guards. Oh, wait. We don't actually have to sit here and guard? Oh, I was getting into character. I'm sorry. We can do the vault now. Apparently so. No, Shigsy tells me that I can't just stand there and guard the gate. I want to know if that's one of those things where you can just sit there for 10 minutes and it'll give you some reward. You there! General Bale sent me for the diadem of Lady Glaive. You better get it quick before he sends... Ooh, one of his pet demons instead. General Bale sent you? There must be one for that ambush he's setting up. Here's the diadem. Make sure he doesn't fall into enemy hands. The General will be most pleased with you. Your quick response. We'll be sure to keep the diadem from falling into the wrong hands. The stories about Bale must be closer to the truth than I thought if that little ruse worked so well. Let's get out of here before anyone gets suspicious. What about this flag up here? We haven't... Oh, this is the prison. So this way, prison keeper. I was notified of anyone that needed access besides the executioner. Unless you have the code, I'll have to clear it. 2187. The password, right? The Blue Harvest? Isn't Blue Harvest the name that they used for the Star Wars special for Family Guy? I don't know what the relevance of Blue Harvest is. 218 is the password there. Very good. We've had to be careful. Those Astani are planning something. They want their precious commander back. But it's too late anyway. Their hours are numbered. Praise Varesh. Hail Corn. Yeah, I thought it's something related to Star Wars because the Family Guy used it. So this whole mission is a Star Wars reference. I like it. The time is almost up. Come here. The executioner is on his way. Here, take care of you and your friend. Am I going the right way? Looks like we're just in time. Let's move in before we're too late. Oops. Hello. I'm here now. Where's Comet? There you are. Ah, and we're done.
Cormier, we're here to free you.
Sister, you've come to rescue me.
Sister?
Hi. Of course. You think I would leave my sister to the Gornans?
Cormier.
You didn't know she was here at all.
Night has fallen, at least for me.
What happened?
Our hosts were less than gracious.
Varish's
lost her
demons blinded
eyes.
her. They have a taste for eyes.
I can manage. You lead. I shall follow.
Let's ditch these outfits. Now that we've sprung the prisoners, this place is going to be crawling with soldiers.
Why not? Ditching the outfits now was not the move. Let's go, let's go. Not this way, not this way either. Let's get out of here. We've boats waiting by the dock. You just need to get to them. Did we do all of the bonuses? Or did we mess up? What was that prisoner doing back here? One left, you think? We have to do it in 15 minutes. Or did we mess up? What is going on here? Why is this person not dying? Come here, do something useful. Blooming hell, loads of them. Come on, monks, do your thing, keep us alive. We've got Xandra as well. Oh wait, why is Xandra in the front? Too many things queued up, couldn't interrupt that time. Not gonna have another bottle of grog. That was a mistake last time. There's a boss up that way. Well, God Linko. I'm sorry, God Linko. We were definitely guarding the door. So this is what I mean about going quiet, focusing on the fight. Just toward the dock. None of these are big. Let's get all of them. All right. I reckon we were meant to do the bonus objectives before we freed the prisoners. I reckon this might be a redo. You think? Oh, okay. I trust the knower. I do not know the no, so I trust you. Oh, we have engaged everyone. Captain Nemo. I think that's also a Star Wars reference. In fact, I know that Nemo is a Star Wars reference, but still. Right, to the dock. Oh, I saw 3 experience things. We might have done it all.
Cormir, we're going to get you back to Istan.
Istan? No. You need to go north, to Vabi.
there's no way to get past the fortress of Jahai.
There is another way. There is a passage at the back of the waterworks of Mankalon.
You told her about that?
So I took a risk.
The passage leads to an old smuggler's cave.
Well, that's where the Master of
cave will
Whispers
lead to
is.
Vabi.
You need a healer's attention.
I can get Cormyr to safety.
And I can take you to the passage, but we'll have to be quick about it. Very quick about it.
What is the whale from One Piece coming after us? Ah, no, it's Hunger. What's the name of the whale in One Piece? It's upsetting me that I don't remember that.
A prisoner has escaped. The one touched by Abaddon.
Hunger talks.
After them.
All in good time, mortal.
What are you waiting for?
You misunderstand, little mortal. You are not my master.
You are charged to help me hunt these sun spears. You will do as I say.
I answer to my lord Abaddon. I answer to War Marshal Ferris.
Laboon, that's his name.
Answer to you. Are we clear?
I am very...
It was a very Laboon noise. Oop.
You should respect...
Varish does not need generals anymore. She needs us. Do not make her choose. We are partners at best. Until all your sun spears are slain.
And then?
Then we will renegotiate. I know where these sun spears are going. Follow me.
They're much better at telling the stories through the cutscenes in this expansion. I mean, we've gone back an expansion, I guess, but for some reason it feels better. Hello, cat. Harry Cat's down here underneath my table. Thank you, Faye. We've found ourselves in another. The Weight of Abbey is open. Speak to Unlucky Simon to continue. Well, here we are. We did do everything as well. We did the bonus. Really? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh, we've got another mission straight away. Oh, okay. Well, you've left. So maybe we'll do some quest tidying up. I'd rather do quests with people, because you guys know where all the bonuses are. Look. All right. Let's go do some questing. There was no new quests in here, just the mission. It's nearly 10 o'clock. So we've got a bit of time. We've got a bit more time. Elias? We'll have no... we got Margaret. We'll have no range whatsoever. No melee whatsoever again. We could try this out for a bit. So, Centaur Concerns is where exactly? All the way up there. Got Tools of War and Weird Waters. This still hasn't happened. Because I've not seen these quests. I'm not sure where I'm meant to get these quests, but I've not seen them. Talk to my man Kahan in Pogon's Passage. There wasn't anything in Pogon's Passage, was there? We scouted Pogon's Passage. Hello. Hello, legit person. Who are you? Beady eyes. Jammy biscuits. Yeah. Jack of Truths. There's no quests here. Unless I've just missed them. Oops, I missed the T on my tasty, but oh well. And there you are. Okay, so we just missed them. Hi, I suppose you've heard that Koss's father, Zudash, has been miserable ever since Varesh took away my family's estate. If you want to help Koss get back his father's good graces, you could try to get Dajaran estate back. I owe the Dajaran clan quite a bit for all the help they've given me. Find Kwaju and some of Koss's other friends, they'll be able to help. Right, okay, so I now need Koss in the party. Well, Magrid, you're probably going to have to step back for a second then. And we will go back to having a melee character. Is this the only required hero quest that we have? We don't even have a required... Oh yeah, the Zenthal one does require. There doesn't seem to be any particular order that we need to do this in. Let's just do the Koss one now. We've had the Koss one for long. We've had the overarching Koss one for longer. This won't take long, right? Oh, you're another quest entirely. Help, brave heroes! My fiancée has been kidnapped by a crew of rival corsairs. They whisk her away in the middle of the night. I fear that what they will do to her if I don't rescue her soon. Please, you must help me. Alonesh is the only thing that matters to me. I would never be able to forgive myself if something happened to her because of me. Please, I beg you. Well, something has happened to you, and now I'm going to save her. It's not you that saves her. And this quest was here, and she's there, so that's fine. We can do this. Do we get bonuses in this area? I doubt it. Ooh, higher rank. Ordino disappeared. I haven't played Pokemon Go in a long time. I have not been keeping up with my Pokemon Go. Yeah? I was literally going to say that involves going outside. But that pretty much is it. I don't go outside enough to ever think about it. Nah. When I'm out, it's not the first thing that comes to mind anymore. It used to be. When it came out, me and Mrs. Biscuits were well into it. Mrs. Biscuits had a major advantage to me, though. I was working essentially in a factory, whereas she was working in an office. And her office, she could plug in her phone, charge it off her laptop, have the game running, and she was in range in her office from 2 Pokestops. So she'd just sit there all day, swiping 2 Pokestops forever. Oh, so she reached level 30. Well, I don't think I'm even level 30. I think I'm like 28. She was level 30 within weeks. She's zoomed ahead of me. Yeah, I know, right? She was lucky. She looked. Mm-hmm. There is a stop. There is a stop. I don't know how many meters we'd say, but there is a stop I can see. It's just not in range of my house. Cross and I grew up together. That guy bailed me out more than I know. How shall I put it? Compromising situation. Despite everything that's happened to him, I still consider him a good friend. Estate planning. Cross wants to reclaim the family estate, eh? I admit I do owe him a favour. Or 3. Things have only gotten worse since the days his family called it home. Conans swarm the area. It's now a dangerous place. Follow me. I'll show you around the grounds so you can see what has become of it. There are others nearby who can help. Okay. We're going to sort of do 2 quests at the same time. We're going to try and get his fiancée as well. Oh no, Quadju, we probably should follow you, I guess. Okay, well, we're following Quadju. Which one are you? Estate planning. 200 Pokemon in one day! That's quite an impressive feat. Have you gone as far as getting the little Poke Plus thing? It's amazing what a few years of neglect and bad management can do to a place, says Cos. You said it, Cos. This used to be a lush, beautiful place. Now it's a dump. Once you get it back, I'm sure your father and sister will pitch in to restore the estate to its former glory. If my father will talk to me, he disowned me when I became a Sunspear. Let's get moving. Oh, sad stories. Your little brother has one. Because that'll catch Pokemon throughout the day, right? Does 200 equal just sitting there for 24 hours? If a Pokemon spawns every 5 minutes? I don't know if that I don't know if that does work out. You might have to actively catch Pokemon at that rate. I mean, how many minutes are there in a day? Divide that by 5. 3,600 or something, right? And then divide that by 5. That'll probably be 200. That's got to be 200. Well, there you go. That's how you get to level 41. You buy a Poke Plus. And there's they have the Poke Fest or something. I see a lot about. Yeah, don't get any of that here. If I had reason to still play it, I probably would play it. But no one I know plays it other than... It was only me and Mrs. Biscuit that were interested. Oh, thank you for following. Oh, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to pronounce that right, but Hui. How are you doing, Hui? Thank you for joining us. You played it when it came out? When it came out, though, I was already in uni, right? I was already gone from up north. Guild Wars 1, let's go! Yeah! We play at least... Well, we're currently in a schedule where I play this twice a week. I'm on the verge of knocking it down to once a week, but we'll still play it at least once every week. Oh, was I not listening to story? Nah, here we go. The area here seems to be the main thoroughfare for the soldiers. That about does it. There's one more place I'd like to show you that should aid in your negotiations. Got a lunchtime walk that got you 2 or 3 stops. That's... At least you're walking. It's better than Mrs. Biscuits, who could just sit in her office and swipe. My office, when it came out, my lunchtime was in a canteen. There was no going out and walking in that day and age. I was trapped in my little factory life. I did enjoy that. But it was very restrictive on my life. You see? There, and there. We'll have to move quickly and strike hard to pull off, but once it's done, it's easy to defend. Huh? You haven't changed a bit, Cos. Always thinking like a soldier. Alright, tour's over. Should you need my assistance, young Cos, come find me. Until then, best of luck. I knew I could count on you. Right, okay, we weren't fighting at all there. I was too busy reading. And yes, we have cat. So, that has answered that question. Has he gone back in there? He has. That's fine. We don't need to do anything about that. Let's go save this young lady. Oh, and pick up some alcohol. You're going back to this disinteresting stare. We theorised that this is actually not a "I'm one to hang out with you" cat dad. It's a "why aren't you in bed" face. It's 10 o'clock. Why are you not in bed? He says. He's not used to this streaming malarkey yet. How do I get... Why is the green line telling me that I can get across the water here? What is this? What are you lying to me for, game? I have never been led astray by my green line before. This is the first time I've ever seen the green line be so wrong. Yes. We do inconvenience you, don't we, Harry? There's the girl. There, up ahead. I can almost make her out. Oh, Hogan, are you with us? Oh, have you been with us this entire time? Hello, boys. Expecting us? Why, yes, Hogan. We knew it would be only a matter of time before you found some unlucky fools to follow you here. Aloyonesh? Aloyonesh? Gods, Jammy Biscuit. That's no fiancé. That's my sister. Oh, no. Look out, it's a trap. They promised my father safe passage, but kidnapped me instead. Oh, we saved Cos's sister. I didn't know Cos was required to this quest. My father was a great man. He has always been there when I needed him. The young lady vanishes. Thank you for rescuing me. My father must be so worried. They haven't fed me for 3 days and I'm quite weak. I'm afraid Ow! I won't be able to get out of here on my own. Can you please escort me to safety for Camp Hojan? Oops. Oh well, okay. Yep. We're escorting. Oh, to a different camp. be hobbling along back there with the minions. These guys are all cooked up, so focus that. Am I gonna be upset that I can't just walk through this? No, it does seem to work. Oh, she was being attacked by all those Hylek, man. Heck it, even. Come on, little girl. There you go, she's made it. Feed the dash for your reward. Okay. The young lady vanishes, complete. Bits and pieces going. We're making progress. Where is... you? You've seen enough. Very good. With a little luck, we can put this place back in the hands of its rightful owners. What's that saying? Money talks, Cornan's walk. You might be able to buy back the Dajaran family estate, but you'll need a substantial amount of cash. You might try Vidar first. He never was any good at dice, and he owes costs big time. Even with cash in hand, there's no guarantee caretaker Palmore will be willing to part with the land. Cost's negotiation skills may come in handy. Are you ready to take back the estate? Sure. Tendering the offer. And then this guy was... was he in the room, or do we have to go outside to get this claimed? Oh, it's not even in the same map. It's in Yolon Haven. Okay. I always disliked you, Sunspears, ever since my son Cuss ran off to join your order. I still don't know if I can forgive him, but you've returned my precious daughter to me. The least I can do is give you this. This is but a small token of my gratitude, and you can never repay the debt I owe you. These rewards that everyone are giving me are very similar. It's almost like they're XP or Corman coins. Delibird escaped. Oh, Vey, have you caught anything today? Again! Oh no! How do we break this streak of yours? How do we break it? Next stream we'll just call it Tavabi, and we'll get on with that. Next stream for sure. Yeah. Kill the common guards holding the centaur weapon crafters captive. Oh yeah, we should be doing that too. There's so many bits and pieces here. Collect Val's debt. Let's do another cost one. Oh, this way. Where does it want us to go? Oh, it's here? I didn't even notice you there. You're hidden behind a reed. Cuss and I go way back. How's the old scallywag doing? You're here for Cuss's money? I never thought he'd live long enough to collect, but I bet there's a bet. And I lost fair and square. He's buying back the estate? Funny. I thought his father still held a grudge. Right? Okay. Did you just give me a lot of money? I guess so. One more go. This will probably be our last adventure for the night. And then we get to decide, do we want to play a silly game of marbles again? And I'll look for the betting mode to see if we can do bets. Or shall we play words? Words on stream or marbles on stream? That is the vote. Marble sounds good. I'm up for marbles. I need to get it open and play about with it while I'm off stream. Because I'm sure there should be like a, hey, I'm going to put some channel points on betting that I'll win or something like that mode. But I've not investigated how to do that yet. Anything but words. We have a new thing, Shigsy. We're trying something else because so many of you see words and then go running. And this one you don't even have to interact. It's just look and gamble. We might even just say it's because of you that we're playing that. Couldn't commit to that one. No, it wasn't harsh. Didn't mean anything. I'm happy to accept. No, Words is not dead. Words is not dead. We like Words. We will beat level 17 one day. But we've now got options. If we get a mass amount of people and they vote for Words, we'll still play Words. Maybe I can. Oh, can I figure out a poll? Can you automate polls? Can I get something that sets up a? The stream will be ending soon. What do you want to play for our final game? That must be something that someone can do. And that someone might be me. Guards, intruders! Seize them. And if you can do /poll, and there must be a way I can get a bot to do that. Because if I do /poll here, what happens? Open a setup menu to create a poll. I mean, I'd rather have something type that for me. Oh no. Were you the person we were here for? Who were we here for? Oh, this is the person we're talking to. Well, if it isn't, gods, easy, no need to take up arms. I just want to talk to the estate. I want to make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, if it doesn't cost, I thought I smelled the prodigal son in the wind. Welcome to the former Dejarin estate. For years it was owned by the Dejarin family, but it later changed hands. Shortly after the owner's son became a Sunspear, I'm afraid Varesh hasn't done much with the place, except for us as a prison for centaurs, tending an offer. You make a persuasive argument. I must admit, ever since the Battle of Gandhara, I've had, shall we say, leeway when it comes to the estate. If you make it worth my while, I can sell off a small parcel in the northern section. I'll even turn a blind eye to your shenanigans. But you will have to relieve some of the guards who have been squatting on the property. Make no mistake, if the War Marshal starts asking questions, I'll make no guarantees for your safety. As far as I'm concerned, this conversation never took place. My money, please. Do we trust this man? I don't think we trust this man, but evict the Cornan soldiers in the Dejarin land. Alright, here we go. I'm sure he said to the north, but this seems to be south, but oh well. Just as much as we trust him with these lives here. These lives that I'm about to brutally murder. Thanks for grouping up. Oh no, there's more. Good job, Elias. Oh no, that was it. That was indeed the end. Right, let's go claim our reward. And then we'll do some marbles. We'll have a few games of marbles. I need to sit down and set up a bloomin' OBS scene as well. What's that? You've gotten part of my family lands back? You and Koss? I don't know what to say. He and I... Well, when he chose to become a Sunspear, I threw him out. It sounded like an excuse for more brawling and shady dealings, but now I don't know. There's much to do. Things to repair and set right. Even if it's not the entire estate, it's a start. My daughter... I still don't know if I'm saying this right. Alion Sheh should be able to help. Perhaps someday we'll get all the land back. And if you see my son, Jenny Biscuit, tell him thanks for me. He should be with me right now. You can tell him yourself. Koss was headstrong, impetuous child. And as he grew to manhood, we quarrelled continually. His poor sister, Alionesh, always ended up in the middle. When he became the Sunspear, it was too much for me, and I disowned him. He was not used to my family name since. He has not used my family name since. But now that he's given me back part of my family estate, I see that his heart is in the right place, even if his poor taste in friends. Present company excluded, of course. Find his sister in Ajak Ward and tell her what has happened. Ask her to return to me and help rebuild the family estate. Perhaps we can begin anew. She was there for most of it. Right, there we go. New quest. We'll start off with the Koss quest. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. Okay, so we'll start off here, and we'll do that next time. Next stream. So, let's try our new game then, everyone. Let's try some marbles. Da-da-da-da. We sort of have tried this once already. But we aren't entirely sure how to do all of the features just yet. Oh my lord, there is some high-tech music going on in the background now. This music wasn't here last time. Oh, and now it's stopped. Yes, it's still going. Oh my lord. Right, okay. Well, let's listen to this. And then video. I'm gonna have to make a whole new scene.